that's the water. You want no part of it. Second shot is downhill to a green. To be fair, that's mostly flat, runs from back left to front right, but one of the more benign greens on this layout. This one's got eyes for the flagstick.
And he's safe on the green with that shot. This putt is about 15 feet to the hole.
This is for birdie.
Now I'm out on the ground. John McCarthy has been giving us some great reads all day. What's this one doing, mate?
I think a slight break to the right in this one.
Just 3 feet to the cup. Job done. Let's head to the next. Okay, holding steady on the leaderboard after that hole. Time to tee off at the 6th.
Par 4, 393 yards from the back. Most players taking out a long iron or hybrid just for placement in the fairway. This green is surrounded by tall palm trees. Don't get caught out by one.
This is his second shot. He shares top spot. This would be a great up and down. Wow, that almost went in the hole. Par putt coming up here. Currently 10 under for the event.
Time for the tee shot on this par 4 hole.
Par 4, 451 yards, all sorts of danger down the left-hand side. Hit your tee shot out to the right. Second shot, find the green, 2-putt, and sprint to the tee on the 8th.
That's a great position to be in after that approach. This putt for a birdie. That one just rolls by. Just an empty feeling when you hit an approach shot like that, Rich, but still come away with a par. We've reached the 8th hole. It's a par 3.
Par 3, 237 yards in length. A brute, to say the least. It is a tough hole surrounded by bunkers. If you can make 3 here, you're a happy person.
10 under for the event.
Come on, don't be shy.
Some magic by the green. You gotta love it.
Beautifully played chip for birdie.
Uh-huh. Hold on a second. Yeah, hold on a second. Huh?
As we take a look at the leaderboard, our leader is up by 1. Now to the par 5, 9th hole. What a great shot on the par 5, on and 2.
Two big hits there, knocking in on this par 5 and 2.
John, what's he looking at with this putt?
He's got a 31-foot putt at least.
Oh, I thought that was going down. Well, this would be really nice to get a birdie opportunity. The putt goes in, and that cushion is getting wider.
Kinda like it, 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
Here's a look at how things stand. He is up by 2 shots. What a wonderful day for our featured player sitting atop the leaderboard.
My pleasure, my friend. Lots of memorable moments out there today. Hopefully tomorrow can produce much of the same.
Well, that'll do it for today, folks. For Rich Beam, Luke Elvey, and the entire crew, I'm Andrew Catalan saying so long, and thanks for watching 2K Sports. Sports and the PGA Tour are thrilled to bring you the dramatic season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Our third-round coverage of the Players' Championship starts right now. Welcome back, Andrew Catalan here. Pleased to have you back with us. And Rich, as we check the leaderboard at the start of this third round, our featured player is sitting on top.
Well, this is where everything starts to get a little bit real for these players now, isn't it? 36-hole lead. You're sitting on that lead with just 36 to go, and you're the hunted. This is going to be fun.
I think he likes that one. Buckle up, take a look at this one. Wow, that was so close to being on the highlight reel. Tap in birdies. What a beautiful sight. After that hole, he still has the top spot on the leaderboard. Time for the tee shot at 11.
Par 5, 558 yards long. Avoid the fairway bunkers on the left-hand side, and you might have a hope of going for it in 2. However, you better be brave and you better know what you're doing, because this green will call you out on the second shots if you're not careful.
This one greenside in the rough. Wow, I thought that was in. He needs this one to save par. No change atop the leaderboard. Our featured player still out in front. Here's a look at the 12th hole. It's a par 4.
Par 4 12th, a new design in the last couple of years. Water all the way down the left-hand side, but it's a drivable par 4. Most players will bail out to the right, but the brave ones will take on the green with their tee shots. 2s and 3s are easy to come by, but so are 5s and 6s if you get it out of position.
Looking to get up and down from here. That was the right distance and the right club. Well done. 3 feet remain.
This is for par.
As we head to the next hole, our featured player has a 2-shot cushion. We have a par 3 on this one.
And this is a really cool par 3. You've got 3 distinct areas on the green, front right, all the way to the left-hand side, and the back right. Wherever they put the pin is going to dictate what shot shape you want to have into that green. I think it's a really cool design because it requires you to think about how you want the golf ball to land on the green and the way you want it to bounce. I think Pete Dye did a great job in designing this green.
Oh, that looked good. All right, going to need this one to save par. Okay, the putt goes in. Time for the next hole. Our leader has a 2-shot advantage on the field.
Luke, that's a stonking drive.
He's setting up for his second shot. He's got a 2-stroke buffer.
This one is looking green.
Terrific shot. And a chance for birdie coming up here at the 14th.
Luke, nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud.
Nice one. 4th birdie of the day. Holding steady in first place after that one. Welcome to the par 4 15th hole.
One of the more simple tee shots on the golf course, par 4, 470 yards. Just a little fade required off the tee to the fairway. The green sits up above the fairway a little bit, surrounded by a couple of bunkers, but I gotta say, I like this hole. It's straightforward, it's simple, before you head into the final 3. This one is chewing fiber.
Outstanding approach shot.
Made birdie on the last, looking for a second in a row here.
Gets that one to go down, and that's back-to-back birdies.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
On the tee now, the 16th, and it's a par 5.
Ideally, players want to take their tee shots from right to left. Start off that fairway bunker and move it left back in the fairway. Anything down the left-hand side can get caught up into those trees and really cause players issues with their layup. You find the fairway, now you have a massive decision to make. Go for it or bail out to the left thinking that's the safe play. It really is not. You have to be brave and try and find this green with your second shot. If not, it could come up and bite you.
That's outstanding.
That was sensational, Luke.
Sitting at 19 under now after that hole.
Teeing off here on the 17th hole.
Par 3 17th, 137 yards, island green. I've actually seen a caddy throw it onto this green, but with a golf club in your hand, can you hit the green?
you looking, E? Yo, E.
This is pitching wedge on the way. He hits a beauty at 17, and now a chance for birdie. An opportunity to make birdie. Wow. 3 feet to the cup.
A good look at par here.
That one drops. Our featured player likes the way the leaderboard is shaking out, currently in first place. I like the looks of this. Second shot here at 18. Really well done. Okay, green side, a chance to get up and down. How about that? A birdie chip to finish? Not bad. Holes remain, and wow, there is a lot at stake tomorrow.
It's been a work of art from my point of view, and I gotta say, I hope it continues for one more day.
We had so much fun out there today. Thank you for joining us. For all of us at 2K Sports, we'll see you soon. Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is thrilled to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Welcome back to our coverage of the Players' Championship. The final round starts right now. Hi, everyone. I'm Andrew Catalan. Welcome back. We're back for another exciting day of competition here on 2K Sports.
Wow, that's an incredible drive.
All right, Annie, what does this look like?
Setting up this shot from about 120.
This is on a fantastic line. Oh my, almost in. And just to clean up this birdie. Before we move on to the next hole, we show you that the lead is 5 shots. Time for a par 5 as we've hit the 11th hole.
Par 5, 558 yards long. Avoid the fairway bunkers on the left-hand side, and you might have a hope of going for it in 2. However, you better be brave and you better know what you're doing, because this green will call you out on the second shots if you're not careful.
You know, Andrew, I think he's going to go for this one. This one is going straight at it.
That's how you take on a par 5.
Using all of his muscles to get that one home in 2.
On the green, but a long way away. Henny, what do you see in this putt?
Okay, so this one, it should move left and then come back to the right-hand side.
Five feet remains.
This for back-to-back birdies.
The putt goes in and the lead continues to grow.
I like it. 2 in a row.
Quick glance at the leaderboard, and he is up by 6. And now teeing off on this par 4.
Par 4 12th, a new design in the last couple of years. Water all the way down the left-hand side, but it's a drivable par 4. Most players will bail out to the right, but the brave ones will take on the green with their tee shots. 2s and 3s are easy to come by, but so are 5s and 6s if you get it out of position.
Straight at it.
That would have been one for the highlight reel. Now this putt for birdie. Another birdie on the scorecard. That's 4 for the day. No change atop the leaderboard after that hole. Time for a par 3. It's the 13th.
So many different levels to this green. On the par 3, playing 181 yards to the back. You can get it close. You can even make a hole-in-one. But watch out if you hit the wrong spot on the green. It's difficult to two-putt from there.
5 feet to the cup.
A really good look at birdie.
How did that not go in? The par putt. As we move on to the next hole, our featured player has a 6-shot lead.
It's time to tee off here at the 14th hole.
If you hit it down the left-hand side, the golf ball will chase a long way, or you'll be blocked out by some trees. You hit it out to the right, you're going to be on top of a mound, but you'll have a really good idea of what's in front of you. This hole historically plays as one of the toughest ones on the back 9, and it's all because of where that green sits. It sits from right to left with a decent amount of movement in it. It is not straightforward at all. This hole causes players all kinds of problems.
Scorecard filled with 3s never hurts. Good putt to make this. John, have you got a good read on this one?
Lots of movement right to left on this putt.
That was long range for him. That's good stuff.
Not a bad effort right there from long range. Big breaking putt. He just didn't quite read it right, but it'll be an easy par.
Our work here is done. Let's head to the next hole. And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard. Here we are on the par 4 15th hole.
Players do hit through a chute off this tee shot, which makes it a little bit simpler, I believe, for the players. Bunker down the right-hand side is no good because you'll have trees blocking you out with your second shot. If you miss it left into the pine straw, now you've got some trees blocking you out there, so finding the fairway is imperative. This green is no fun. You find the center of the green and you might be able to two-putt every single day, but in all reality, you have to find the correct section in order to give yourself the best look at making a putt.
That was a bit of a miscue.
And missing it long with that approach, not a good leave.
Let's see if we can get this one up and down for par. Well, that's an impressive little chip.
Oh, Dr. Chipinski strikes again.
And if this can go down, he'll save par. Well, the brilliant play continues. They're now 23 under par, heading down the stretch.
And a nice feeling it must be to have that sizable of a lead coming down the stretch.
Love the long holes. Welcome to the par 5.
Fun-filled adventure waits. Find the fairway, and let's see how brave you are. You want to take on the second shot and try and knock it on the green? Of course you do. But watch out. Lots of water awaiting a wayward second.
Well, this is not a good outcome. Buried in the deep stuff. This now, his third shot. Oh, be the right club today. Oh, that's all class.
How about that, Luke? Chip it in for the eagle.
Our leader is up by a whopping 6 shots now.
We've reached the 17th. It's a par 3.
When you play here in a practice round, it looks like you could just throw it on there. But when you're in a tournament round, it doesn't even look like it exists. The hole changes so much when the tournament starts. That's what I love about it. You just add 35,000 people who are having some fun and ready to heckle you if you knock it in the water. Good luck. Enjoy.
Just off the fairway in the first cut.
Not as easy and straightforward as yesterday's par, so work to be done.
Ooh, that was a fly alive from the rough.
Not super tight, but a makeable putt. This putt is 14 feet away. Okay, John, what do you see with this putt?
Looking like it's going right to left.
This putt is for double bogey. Our featured player still sits atop the leaderboard. Okay, teeing off on the final hole of the event with the lead. Let's see if he can close it out. Oh, with shots like that, our leader might be able to walk to the finish line.
That drive, he hit it so far, there's no divots in the fairway where he hit it.
What an aggressive play. This has a chance. Our leader is putting on a clinic out there. Many consider it the deepest field in golf. A putt to rise above and win the Players' Championship.
Starting this one way out to the left.
No more messing around. It's time to go out there and get the king of TPC Sawgrass. Our featured player wins the Players' Championship.
And outlasting the strongest field on the PGA Tour. Great win.
I just won a TP.
Well, that's it for today. On behalf of Rich Beam, Luke Elvey, and our entire crew here at 2K Sports, I'm Andrew
still on
Catalan
boat?
saying so long. We'll see you next time.